after 4 years of basically building formulas, the recipes, the whole farming family's been helpful in that. The stuff works. It's good stuff. It's strong. I believe that it should be strong. Our cost of goods sold are different. So with that being said, we hope to have a lower price on the shelf, and then people can actually get enough of it. Because the biggest issue is with all the things I'm telling you, which are not my facts, but they're facts, which I repeat about the dosing. It's not because I'm like, oh, you should do this and you should buy so much from me. If you don't do those kind of levels, you're not going to get the kind of results that you'd want to continue to buy the stuff. So at those levels, this is not inexpensive to work with. The average person is going to spend a couple $100 a month on their cannabinoids, appropriate amounts based on them being 100 to 200 pounds.
This seems like an accessibility-focused business model in all areas, which I love. A really great company, a really great conversation. Thank you so much, Bradford, for taking the time to chat with me.
Wow, thank you very much, Britt.
A huge thanks to Bradford Beckermann of Hennepen's Hemp. Check them out online at hennepens.com. That's HENNEPENS.com. You can also read all about their story, including more about the Colorado cowboy himself, in the spring issue of Different Leaf, the magazine, available at differentleaf.com. Next week, we're going to be hearing the stories of 3 famed heirloom American families who have recently moved away from their family's traditional lines of work and into marijuana. We'll be talking to grandson of General George Patton and CEO of Green Meadows Farms, Bob Patton.
I'm not born and raised a farmer. That wasn't going to be the mission. But my younger brother and younger sister are involved with veteran charities. They each have foundations of their own. And they said, what about medical cannabis and veterans?
We'll be talking to grandkids of famed French underwater explorer Jacques Cousteau and founders of Seaweed Naturals, Ashlyn and Philippe Cousteau.
Providing sustainable jobs, helping restore the environment, combat climate change. We're working in restorative agriculture with our, suppliers for the actual cannabis. So we're helping restore soil health, we're still helping restore ocean health. Why wouldn't we want to do all this?
And we'll be chatting to the grandson of President Franklin D. and Eleanor Roosevelt and the CEO of Lucida Club, Jack Roosevelt.
In those days, people looked at things like marijuana and drugs in a very different way. I don't think that they would be against this in any way, shape, or form, my grandparents, and I don't think my father, my uncles, or anybody else would have been against this if they were still alive either.
You can follow us on social media at Different Leaf and at Different_Leaf, and I'm on social media at Brit the British. Different Leaf the magazine is now on the shelves at more than 1,600 newsstands across the US and Canada. You can go to differentleaf.com to buy any of the issues or to find the nearest spot near you that sells Different Leaf the magazine in real life. That's differentleaf.com.